Why does it look so much better on Discord than it does on my screen right here? Alright, move on to these next packs here, guys. Just gonna open these up real quick before I get back into them. So I know those are like the only ones like I'm like, well, not the only ones, but they're like the ones I'm mainly excited for is getting the Eevee ones, because I mean it's fucking Eevee. Now, I saw these at my Walmart, dude, and they didn't have a limit on them, so I said fuck it. I grabbed as many as I could without being caught, and I got the hell out with the cards. Because all of the checkouts there are self-checkout at the Walmart I went to, so it was super, super nice. Didn't have to worry about, you know, only grabbing 5 like I did at Target. And then I cleaned out all the Evolving Skies ones, so I believe I got, what was it? The Chilling Rain. I got one of those boxes or whatever. So yeah, I dead ass just went all in and grabbed whatever I could. Alright, we'll move on now. Those off to the side. My desk is a mess right now with all these cards. Holy, you don't realize how many cards you get, but the other thing I like about it too is you get the codes for like the online game, which I've actually been playing a decent amount of lately, so. Alright. It's gonna be the first card here this opening. I'm not even gonna try to attempt to say some of these because I am horrible. Horrible with words. What is that, a Smeargle? I don't even know how to say it, but was that a normal type Pokemon as well? We're gonna get the Pumpkaboo. I want to know how they come up with some of these names. Like, this is just wild. Like, can I just like come up with some random names, make up a random word, and just call it good? Duplicate here on the night. But I really want to know how like people come up with these, like their thought process behind all of it, because it's kind of interesting to see some of these names. I think that's my third one already here tonight. I've only been doing this for what, like 20 minutes? Like, holy. Alright. But all of these will be going up on YouTube later on, guys. I'm literally just doing a YouTube channel based all around Pokemon card, or not Pokemon cards, but Pokemon games and cards and all that fun stuff. So, you can see this twice if you missed any. Go check it out on the YouTube later. Which will be up next week at some point. I'm trying to get a little ahead on videos, so I have like a week or two worth before I like just continually grind it out. I don't know where I was going with that sentence, to be honest with you, but it's all good. Skiploom, LOL. What is that? Hoppet evolution, I believe. I'm trying to remember all these evolutions at the same time. Neshq. Oh my god, some of these Pokemon. I don't know why that just cracked me up a little bit, but Nuzleaf. I believe I have, what is it? What's its evolution? I forget the name of it. Swifttree, I believe. Fire Energy. Woohoo! Another energy card. Love to see that. And then last but not least, I believe that's my second one of it already. Unless I'm thinking of the online game where I have like 4 of them already. It's kind of wild. Alright. Get those off screen. Move on to the next pack here. I always like to try to get it. There's like one of those super rare, well, not super rare, but like the more unique cards to have. I try to get those at the bottom, so it's like the last one that you pull. But first one, ooh, we get a Zapdos. Okay, I mean, it's not the most hype card, but it's a fucking Zapdos, so I mean, why the hell not? It's a fighting type though. Interesting. Okay, so it's a Galarian form. Zapperkit. Okay. Yeah, I'm just used to it being the electric one or whatever, but damn. Okay. You should see like the ghetto freaking setup I have going on right now. I literally have books holding a phone to record my cards, and then I have my separate webcam because I don't have 2 like webcams or like a camera to use for that, so a little bit rough. All right, next card. It's going to be a duplicate right there. Why is it that... I don't think they finished these sets of cards. Can you tell right there in the corner where it's not cut off? Hold up. Well, it's like that on some of them. I wonder if it's just like that when it goes through the print. I don't even know. That's just a little weird, because usually they're all rounded off. Alright. Move on here. Sorry. A little sidetracked again. Another duplicate there. I think that's my third one on the night as well for that one. That's weird. Does anyone else get that with their cards? No, that's just super weird. Sorry if I got quiet there. That's just a little odd to me, but... Lit Leo. Another duplicate. I believe we had that in the last pack there. Move on. We're going to get the trainer. The Scroll of Fang Dragon. What's this even do? Single strike Pokemon. This card is attached, so... Or 2. Use the attack on this card. That's... Okay. I don't know too much about the trainer cards, so... Kind of just... skim through them. Probably should learn more about them if I'm going to play that trading card game, but yeah. A Pyroar, I believe I already have him as well, if I'm not mistaken, so I'm not stressing too much on that card. Ooh, this is the first one I have of this. Fluffy. I just want to call it Fluffy. I don't know if you guys have seen Gabriel Iglesias, but God, that dude's hilarious. But I want to call this Fluffy every time I see it, but electric type Pokemon, and we'll get an electric freaking energy as well. Gas right there, you love that. Freaking energy cards. And then the last one of the deck, Wishy-Wishy, or Wishy-Washy I should say, before I butcher that again, but just kind of a standard water type Pokemon, nothing to be too excited about, you know. Alright. Let's keep him up on screen here for a second, and then we'll... Yo, is that Trey? Is that someone else? What's good though? Vibe? Goat? Alright, so we'll move on into this next deck here. 4, 5. We'll try to get all the cards there at the bottom. Moving on, we're going to get a Lantern. I think this is the third one on the night. You get the little... I don't even know if you want to call it like a holographic background behind it or whatever, but... Not too bad. That's kind of all I'm in it for, you know. You try to get something little unique than just like the standard cards, you know. Pikachu, my first one. Let's go. Pikachu, one of the goated Pokemon. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, Trey, you know the vibes. Yes, sir. Hey, Trey, funny story. I ended up skipping both my classes today anyways. So, once you got off, Charlie and I got off. I'm like, oh, I'll go to class. And no, that didn't happen. I think that's my first one of that kind. What is it? Pedal ill? I don't even know how to say that. Pikachu, dude. I'm just hyped that I got a Pikachu. Like shit. This is like my fourth one of this already. Again, what is it with it not being cut off? Is it always like that? Some of them are, some of them aren't. Huh. Interesting. Alrighty, next up, we're gonna get, ooh, a Hitmonchan. First one of its kind, you love to see that. One of the goated fighting type Pokemon, at least one of the goated ones in my opinion, but we all know how my opinions go. They're not always the greatest. Yeah, like the best hot, or the worst hot takes, I should be saying, of hot takes. You get a Phoebus, first one of its kind, I believe, for me at least, and, I mean, basic form. We have its evolution as we opened up earlier on in the night. Actually, we'll keep that out. Put Hitmonchan right there. We'll start to move on forward here. We're going to get a trainer card, Spirit Mask. Not too familiar with any of the trainer cards, so not much to be said at all. Get another Lantern. I feel like that's what that's got to be like the fourth one already tonight in 30 minutes. We already got 4 of these. Damn, Gonna be one of the more common ones then, but not too bad. I'll take it. That's the second one of it in the pack too, if I'm not mistaken. Duplicate here on the knight. The second one there, and Fletchinder. That might be the third one actually, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm gonna move you up to this side. I'm gonna guess a fighting type. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna start guessing every time just to see if I get any of these right. But fighting type energy. We don't need to say much about that, but I mean they're energy cards. Nothing to be excited about. Then last card is gonna be a Smeargle, or however you want to say it. I believe that's the third one I've had on the night of this, so enough said about that. Again, if you guys are tuning on in here late so far on the night, those are probably like the two highlights. Obviously, the VMAX is better, but I fuck with that Pokemon a lot. But do have a Flareon right there. We're gonna grab some more packs here so we can open them. I'm gonna do, I believe, 6 more here tonight, and then